Okay. So far, okay, we might. I mean, it's still just a couple seconds, but so far, okay, maybe we might be good. Maybe we might be good. Don't start your section on ground control yet. We'll start at the same time. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can see the stream struggling, but it's not dropping frames. It's just dynamically trying to handle it. But no frames drop is good so far. We'll see if that. We'll see how long that lasts. I have no clue. Let me promote this around. Hello, everyone. It's time for the... Which month are we in? Well, no, it's fifth. The fifth episode of the Chaos Pod. And today, we have a
Yes.
very special guest. We have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Soul underscore X13X, but we forget that last part.
Yeah. Yeah. The X and the X's are silent, so you can just call me Soul 13 or Soul.
Yep. So, for those of you who don't know who Soul is a streamer that plays a lot of Mario Kart. And other games, but mostly Mario Kart. It's a lot of Mario Kart. There's also Mario Party.
Mm-hmm.
He also mains Mario and Smash for some reason. I'm missing the correlation here a little bit, but you know, yeah. We're also playing Mario Sunshine for some reason as well. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but you know, who
Man,
knows?
that's Mario. Swear.
Here's my controller. I'm feeling he's good. All right.
I'm that controversial fan.
So,
Oof.
I guess let's get into it. Let's start the session. This is crowd control, which means, and it's also going to be a party lab, which means whatever you do to me will also happen to Soul and vice versa. All right, I started the session. The interact link has been posted.
So did I.
Wait, give me 1 second. Actually, I just realized something. I have to post it on the YouTube chat as well.
I can see it.
Post it on the YouTube chat as well. Because it doesn't auto.
I can see it now. I had to say I have to start the session.
Alright. There we go. Send this. And pin message. Alright, so we're good to go. Officially. Hey, hello, how you doing? It's been a while. Since your last
For
prison
real,
story.
it really has.
Alright, everyone.
Dude, I haven't been playing anything.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're playing Mario Sunshine. It is gonna be crowd control. I believe it should be active now. And whatever happens to me happens to Soul and vice versa. This is the Chaos Pod, and let's pretty much get going. If you don't know what the Chaos Pod is, it's literally just a simple podcast of sorts where I ask streamers questions and also we play crowd control and chat adds, you know, chaos to it.
Oh man. I'm ready to press start.
Alright, press start. We're good to go. I'm talking to Flood right now. Alright.
Oh, okay.
So, let's start off the podcast with the very simple question that we always ask everyone. What is the story behind your username? How did you settle on Soul 13?
Okay, so this is a question I get a lot, especially from my close online friends. I don't know if you're familiar with the anime Soul Eater.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so that was actually the very first anime I laid eyes up on. I just moved into a new house and we got cable. And there's this Toonami.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with Toonami, right?
Toonami's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. So they would air like a whole bunch of anime there. Soul Eater is one of my first few animes, but that's like my favorite one. So I started watching it. I got like super obsessed with it. It sucked that they only showed it weekly, every Saturday at a certain time. So I bought the Blu-ray set,
Oh, wow.
and yeah, it was like a two-parter Blu-ray set. I remember, and I was like mesmerized by it. I mean, it was my very first anime, not counting Dragon Ball.
I mean, Dragon Ball's normally everyone's first. Especially,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, it's very popular in the Mexican community. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's like.
I've heard. I have heard.
Yeah. So, I really like the character Soul, main character. Co-protagonist, and I wouldn't say I based my whole personality on him. I really didn't, but I like how cool he was. So, when I started like gaming online, I was like thinking, what's a cool name that I can put for me, right? And I'm like, wait, cool. I automatically associated that with Soul from Soul Eater, and 13 is my favorite number. So put one and one together.
Makes perfect
There you go.
sense. Makes perfect sense.
The X part of it was like an aesthetic thing back in the day, like early 2010s.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, a lot of people were doing that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it too.
It's like with
So
the
yeah, so
Hunter x
the
Hunter
name
and
just
such.
stuck with it. Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So, how did you get into gaming?
Okay, so I got into gaming when I was about mm, 3 or 4 years old. My
Oh
parents
wow.
actually owned a Super Nintendo, and they had Mario World, Super Mario World.
Oh.
That
Oh
was my
wow.
first official. Yeah, that was my first official Mario game. After that, I got gifted a GameCube console for like my fifth birthday, I think, and it came with Luigi's Mansion and Mario Sunshine.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, that would explain a lot, right?
Yeah, it was.
Mario Sunshine was like a tough game, like growing up. I did spend a lot of time with it, and believe it or not, I would have the option to get more consoles growing up, but I was so like into Nintendo, so I just stuck with Nintendo until I was like 16 that I bought my first PlayStation.
Oh wow.
Um, but yeah, basically, I mean, it's all family. Family uh, taught me the ways of Nintendo. That's kind of how I got into gaming.
That sounds very familiar, if I'm being honest.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have a specific favorite childhood gaming memory?
Let's see. There's a lot of these, but I want to say this one's kind of like a funny one. Um, I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube,
Yeah.
and I was reaching like this real dramatic part. When Shadow's like remembering Maria,
Mm-hmm.
and there's this one part that he says Maria, and then it was like thundering outside, and like a huge like lightning struck, and after he said Maria, like power went out, and like
Oh my god.
this big explosion outside, and I'm like, holy crap! I started laughing right after it. First, I was like scared, it scared the crap out of me. But then, like, I was with my friends, and we started laughing for like minutes on end. And I think that was one of my favorite gaming related memories.
Okay. That's that's interesting. That's very different from the other memories we've gotten. That feels like that feeling that would upset me more than make me.
It was, man, you just had to be there. The timing was impeccable.
Alright. So, what type of games are you into?
Nowadays, I'm into a lot of story heavy single player games.
Mhm.
I just recently beat Pragmata from Capcom.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've heard of that game
I've heard of it, but
lately.
I don't exactly know what it is.
Okay. So I got that game on release day. I got it on Nintendo Switch 2. Actually been getting a lot of multi-platform games on Switch 2 exclusively because I just like the portability of it and the fact that it has so much like power on the console. Like I can easily enjoy a good AAA game.
Yeah.
So anything single player story heavy like Prakata, Stellar Blade, Final Fantasy VII Remake Series, or original Final Fantasy VII. Um, and I mean we're playing Mario Sunshine right now, so
Yeah.
it's always been single player stuff. That's like my main focus.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, yeah, yeah. I see. I see. Um,
What part of the game are you in right now?
Delfino Plaza, just starting.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm in jail right now. I'm
Yeah.
still getting that.
I just
Tearful
got
from
out of
Flood,
jail.
and I'm actually gonna skip like most of the first world. I know how to skip to like the sixth world of the game.
How do I spring and run at the same time? I don't remember. Oh well. I honestly don't remember. So what I opened that night? Jesus. Okay. Alright, here. Let's see. Where was I? Alright. So, what is your favorite game series?
My favorite game series, mm, the Final Fantasy VII series.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII is one entry in the Final Fantasy. Even though it
No,
has
no, no,
50
no. Trust
million.
me. Final Fantasy VII in general is a whole series.
I mean,
There is a lot of spin-offs
I know.
that come with it.
I know, but it still
But if you
technically
want to be
falls under Final Fantasy.
more, okay, if you want to be more like specific, it has to be the Mario series.
That also
Just,
makes
just Mario in
sense, yeah.
general. And Mario and a close second with Final Fantasy.
That makes sense.
I'm really into Pikmin a lot.
It is.
I played all of them. They are amazing, and actually, I can't wait to try them out with crowd control.
I've never played a Pikmin game, but I have seen playthroughs of them.
Yeah, it's an experience. Trust me.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Alright then. What got you into Mario?
Okay. So, like I previously said, it was mainly my parents owning the Super Nintendo, and like me playing when they were not around. Not like I was doing like a bad thing or anything, but like I wanted to beat the games without their help.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to challenge myself because Mario World was actually pretty challenging for a 3-year-old.
Mario was
It
challenging
was,
for a 20-year-old, and I'm talking from experience.
yeah. It's one of those games, and I mean, Sunshine didn't make it any better, if I'm being honest with you. So it's
uh,
just the self challenge, I guess. I know nowadays Mario games are not like as difficult as they used to be, but they're still pretty enjoyable.
yeah. How do I run and shoot again? Okay, now I can run. Wait, now. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to run and shoot. Oh, that's great. Or maybe it's a control I'm having. How am I
Fun
supposed
fact: I'm playing on original hardware. Kinda. I'm using GameCube controller at the moment with the GameCube adapter,
Oh,
so it translates pretty well.
yeah, I'm not sure how to move and shoot at the same time, so that's my issue.
Oh, I think because your controller might be full pressing on Flood.
Oh,
Yeah, because on OG GameCube controller, since they're analog triggers, you can like set how much pressure you have with Flood.
oh, okay. That's still not. I've been chasing for up forever. Oh my god! It's not even car control. It's just the game in general.
Oh lord.
All right. Okay. So, who is your favorite Mario character?
It has to be Luigi.
You know
I
what's
think we can
up.
both
You
agree
know
on
what's up. Yeah.
that. Yeah, we can both agree on that.
Yeah, we
Luigi's
can.
my all-time favorite.
Any reason as to why Luigi in particular?
Yes, actually, I could identify with him a lot when I was younger. I used to be a real scaredy cat. Um,
Ah.
Everything frightened me, and when I first played Luigi's Mansion, I was like, "Damn, this guy's just like me." But you know, he's brave enough to go explore a haunted mansion to look for his brother. So yeah, that automatically resonated with me.
That makes a lot of sense.
Plus, the green is my favorite color. I
Yeah.
guess that's That's another plus.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you have a specific favorite 2D Mario game?
2D Mario game. I think I would have to put World in that category. A close second would be Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That game is great. I have not experienced a more fresh 2D Mario game since the first time I played New Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo DS.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never actually played it. Well, I have played some
Oh,
parts of
really?
Wonder, but I haven't. I was playing it with my wife, and let's just say it can be
Oh,
slow if I'm playing with other
you
people.
have Wonder?
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to beating it yet, though. I'm really
I
into
see. I
it.
see.
Okay. What is your favorite 3D Mario
Oh man, I don't even know if I should be answering this question given that I'm playing the game right now.
game?
It's Sunshine 100%. Although a close second it would have to be Super Mario Odyssey. I
Oh,
really
wow.
enjoy that game. It gives me a lot of Sunshine vibes. I know it's very like close to Galaxy as well, but that game made me feel the same way I felt with Sunshine when I played it for the first time.
Oh, wow. I mean, that makes sense, though. I think
I, I,
I think Odyssey's really
I
good.
can't wait for the next 3D Mario game, whatever that is. I know it's coming, but I know a lot
It's
of people are
whatever
saying it's
Nintendo feels like
Galaxy
it.
3.
God,
Yeah, I hope
Nintendo.
not. I mean,
I don't think they're revisiting Galaxy. I think yes, we had the Mario Galaxy movie, but I don't think we're gonna get a Galaxy 3.
the only thing that scares me is that they've been putting out so much Galaxy content. They recently updated 2 to add an extra chapter, and I'm
I
like,
mean,
what?
they did it.
Now?
Yeah, they did it for the movie. It was real movie promotion.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just hope it's not Galaxy 3. I want something original. Maybe, I mean, it can have elements from other games, right? But I would like something completely new.
Yeah. Uh.
Although, if I'm being honest, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I would like Luigi's Mansion 4.
Oh wow. I've also never played a Luigi's Mansion game.
They're pretty good, but honestly, the first one's the one that takes the cake. That's the Luigi's Mansion.
That makes sense. Let's see. Where was I? We've been talking a lot about Mario. Do you have a specific favorite console?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not surprised. Just based off of how you were
Yeah.
talking earlier.
It's because, I mean, it pretty much does anything any other console has ever done for Nintendo. If you think about it, even the freaking Virtual Boy,
Yeah.
which surprised me when it got announced.
Yes.
So yeah, it's like a all-in-one Nintendo machine.
That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, okay.
What about yours, Shiran? What's your favorite Nintendo console?
That's a tough one. I don't know because I'm biased.
Let me get 64.
I'm very biased for the 64, but I'm close.
Speaking of, we're getting DK64 tomorrow. Actually, no, we're not. We're getting it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they said 6/4, but it always releases a day earlier because of Japan time.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the 64 is my favorite. It is just the one I played a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
could be.
I mean, yeah,
It's
if we have to go that route, if the Switch 2 was not here, I would have said GameCube.
Yeah. I also would consider Switch 1 because I played the Switch 1 a lot. I really
Yeah,
do.
that was a pretty good console.
Yeah.
It changed the gaming industry.
It definitely did. Let's see. What do you enjoy about PlayStation in particular?
They're exclusive titles. I think they make really good games. I know Final Fantasy VII remake, the original too, and the remake were exclusive to PlayStation at some point. I know nowadays it's being ported everywhere because what even is console wars nowadays?
I
That's a
mean,
thing of the past.
I wouldn't say nowadays consoles war technically exist, but if I'm gonna be honest, there's one winner and a bunch and two other losers right now, just because of how everything is. Which, yeah, it is what it is. It's very clear how.
What do you think the winner is, and why do you think it's Nintendo?
Because the Switch 2 is pretty much dominated, the Switch 1 dominated, and it's not even just the fact that they sold
I
that
agree with you.
much. Everyone underestimated the hybrid model and was running so much towards power that it's very clear that power is the
I 100% agree with you. Xbox is trying so hard. Dude, I don't even think PlayStation's trying at all. They're not porting their games to PC anymore for God knows what reason.
because they want people to buy their consoles. Okay, so
But yeah, going back to that question, yeah, it's just that they're exclusive titles, I guess, even though they're not that exclusive anymore.
that makes sense. I'm surprised we're getting no chaos. Oh my god.
I'm glad. I'm already 5 shines in.
You're 5 times in, I've only got 1.
Oh my god. I skipped to, not sure how familiar you are with this game, but I skipped to Pianta Village, that one red pipe on top of the Shine Gate.
Oh. I've only got 2 shots now.
Oh, now I got like, I can't continue in Pianta Village because it requires Yoshi. You need to unlock Yoshi.
Alright.
Barely
So
gonna fight
let's
the first
change the
Protocron.
topic slightly. How did you
What's
get
up?
into streaming?
Huh. Interesting question because I'm trying to remember the answer to that. I know it was definitely before the pandemic. I know that's when a lot of people started, but I had already like thought about it before. I think I started on a laptop, and what made me want to get to it was that I would record a lot of like Smash Bros videos and just post them to YouTube. And I'm like, wait, I could just be doing this, like playing with actual people instead of like relying on like Elite Smash.
Yeah.
And I guess Smash Bros kind of pushed me into streaming. That was my very first game that I streamed.
That makes a lot of sense. Smash was a lot of first. Yeah, Smash was that. Smash was that game that honestly, if it didn't have anything to play, you could always just load up Smash. It was always unreliable.
Yeah, basically. And at some point, I hated that because I wanted to like play other games, but I broke out of it eventually.
That makes sense, because Smash. You don't want to get locked stuck in that hole. Hi, Victor. Thanks for
Yeah.
collecting coins. Now we'll get some chaos. Hopefully. Okay. What else was I gonna say? Were there any struggles in getting into streaming?
Yes, there was. The main one was not knowing the parts I needed to stream properly. I thought I could just plug in my computer and or laptop to my TV,
Oh,
and nope. Oh, there was a lot of lag with that. I mean, that could have worked in theory with pass through, but I didn't even have the proper capture card.
oh.
So yeah, it was
Is
that,
this?
and then oh my god, holy crap!
What is happening?
Okay, I can work with this.
Okay, there we go. That's better. Uh, that makes sense. Abomination Mario was interesting.
How did yours show up? Like mine was like giant.
Mine was really normal, but it messed me up a bit. Um, so we got struggle with streaming. So let's talk about something else we're both semi into. You're more into this than I am. Let's talk about
Okay.
fighting games.
Oh,
Backwards
yes.
nozzle? Oh my god. Okay.
Backwards, not.
Wait.
What the?
Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
there's no hover anymore.
There's no hover. Yep. I gotta wait for it to go
It's
away.
fine. I don't think I need hover for this.
I need hover. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Back. Yeah. What drew you into fighting games?
Okay, so it definitely started with Smash. My very first Smash Bros. Game was Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube.
Yep.
I know this wasn't the traditional fighting game. It never was.
Yeah.
But that's what opened up the doors for me to try other fighting games. Let me think which one was my first fighting game, my traditional. I think it was, what's this? What did Quantum do?
Made it only hover nozzle, which is perfectly fine because I need to hover to get the Petey Piranha.
Okay. Oh, we're both fighting Peter Piranha then.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm there. Um. I think Tekken 8 was my first like time trying a different style fighting game for the first time. And funny enough, Quantum and I both got it at the same time, and we just got it because you could customize your character like really cool. That was like our main reason why we got Tekken 8.
That makes a lot of sense.
After that, after spending like what $70 on a game, we were like, okay, let's actually learn how to play. So yeah, we got into that, and then we got into Street Fighter 6, which is another great game that we play.
Yeah.
And we have like a bunch other fighting games. We're looking forward to Token Fighting Souls. It's like that Marvel fighting game that's gonna come out.
Oh, okay. That's all interesting.
But yeah, everything stems from Smash.
That makes a lot of sense. So Smash is what drew you to fighting. Okay, so
Pretty
what is your
much.
favorite fighting game?
My favorite fighting game, it has to be Tekken 8.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'm best at currently, I guess you could say. I play rank a lot. I'm like below the try-hard ranks right now. I mean, all ranks are try-hard ranks, but
Yeah.
yeah, it tilts me sometimes.
Understandable. Very understandable. Alright. This is a very interesting question because this is the one that catches a lot of people in the sense of fighting games. What is a fighting game?
Mhm.
And what makes fighting games interesting? What is your favorite type of fighting game?
Favorite type of fighting game,
Yeah.
it would have to be um arena style, like Tekken. You know, you can move around the um Z axis.
Yeah.
You can like I think Soul Calibur was like that too.
Soul
So
Calibur.
I never got into
Yeah.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur 2 is really
But
good.
is that the GameCube one?
That is a GameCube one. That's the one with linking it. It also has a PlayStation version and a Xbox version, I believe, with their own
Kratos.
exclusive. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could say I really like arena style fighting games.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I also like. What? What? Why'd you take blood? Why'd you
My
take blood?
God.
Okay, cool.
I can
thanks.
even enter any levels now.
Oh wow. Oh, it's back. I didn't take long. Sweet.
Okay.
All right. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, quick
Pro-
question. Sorry,
Yep.
Ren.
Yep.
Quick question, real quick. The coin system for the crowd control,
Yep.
is that only for Twitch?
No, it should be
I
on.
think it is. No,
Is there-
it's not.
Is it on Twitch? I
Oh,
don't know exactly how it works for TikTok. Well, I've never used it for TikTok, but I know like in Twitch, I know you're supposed to get 3 coins, 53 coins. It should be universal actually. But there should be a universal link as well to get global
interesting.
points.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna look into that to set it up
Because it should like
for TikTok.
it works mostly with coins, and I don't know exactly how TikTok does it, but I know it's definitely using coins still.
How do
Coins on the
coins
basis.
get earned when you stream? Like, is it watch time?
No, you get coins every session. Like for me, because I have
Okay.
Pro, every hour, every everyone that's here for at least an hour, from the last time they collected, they get 50 coins. With how I have it set up, some people get far more than me. 50 is like the
Interesting.
minimum. So some people consider it like you get like 50 every 30 minutes. I have 50 every hour. And then yeah, stuff like that essentially is how it works. Eventually, how do I put it? Yeah.
I guess I get more familiar with it.
Yeah.
Quantum, for me on TikTok, on how I'm doing things, is based on TikTok gifts. You can see right here,
Yeah.
100 roses will make me take damage. Um, and certain gifts are gonna do like different things. For example, the galaxy, that's gonna just straight up kill me.
I feel like those are similar to like when you have it on like channel points and such. You can put specific ones there, but
Yes.
I'm not sure exactly how it works fully for TikTok. Again,
Yeah,
I don't do it, but I'm pretty sure there are
I'll
free
definitely
coins.
look into the Twitch one as well because
There's definitely free coins. They should be free.
okay,
Oh,
awesome.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, do you have a favorite pro player in any specific game?
Specific. Sorry, favorite what?
Pro, professional player.
No, not really. I do not follow professional players in any sort of
Not
fighting
even
game.
the GOAT MK Leo?
I mean, I do follow him. I do follow him on Twitch and all, but I don't keep up with any of them.
Understandable. Okay, well, then I guess this question doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna ask it anyway. Do you have any favorite
What's up?
sets? Any favorite sets you enjoyed watching?
Let's see. Let's see if I can remember one. Um, I'm not familiar with the names of the people,
Yeah.
but it's this one clip of them playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and this Ken player just straight up just parries all of Chun-Li's kicks.
What is that evil moment? What I forgot its name, but it's Justin Wang, I believe, and someone else.
I think so.
What?
Just some insane shit. Yeah.
Quantum, you suck.
What did he do?
He sent me back to spawn.
What? Go to spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, I was not even that far anymore, so
I was
Doesn't matter.
pretty much at the end of this secret level.
oh, you're doing the Bianco Hill secret level? The one
Yeah.
with the orange cubes.
Yeah.
I just started. I'm glad Quantum sent it at that time.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that makes sense. Let's talk about another Mario game. Mario Kart.
What's up?
So, what is your favorite Mario Kart?
Mario Kart Wii.
Understandable.
Mario Kart Wii. I was gonna say Double Dash, but I hate the drifting in that game. It's horrible.
I disagree, but I also like 64 drifting, and Mario Kart Double Dash is an evolution of the 64 drifting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little
but
bit
it has
more.
to be. It has to be Wii because that was the first console where I could play online with my friends, like
Yeah.
Mario Kart online with my friends.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I thought that was sick.
All right, let's ask another simple question. What do you love about Mario Kart?
The chaos, definitely the chaos and the revenge.
Wow. Okay, George.
Oh, what? I just started the level.
I wasn't even in the level. I
I
just died.
just spawned. I literally just spawned.
Yeah, this is what makes it
Oh,
chaotic.
and
Yep.
I'm not gonna collect one-ups just for the fun of it.
Have fun with that.
Oh Lord.
What is it? Spin around and then fail. Spin around and fail. Okay. Okay, so what do you hate about Mario Kart? We all have something to hate about Mario Kart.
Okay, what do I hate about? Nowadays, the fact that there's like a meta build to try hard online. I hate that.
I feel that so much. I hate
I
it.
I hate
But
seeing
to be
poop
fair,
on
entirely
the
fair,
baby blue
what
part.
is this? Ghost
The fuck?
motorcycle? I don't want to be on a bike. I can shoot things.
Oh, it's Yoshi. It's Yoshi.
Oh,
Press X to exit, I think.
I mean, it runs out eventually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, yeah, that makes sense because I remember back. To be fair, entirely, there's always been a meta with Mario Kart. Like,
So Bowser, thank you for the follow.
regardless of
What do you hate about Mario Kart?
I mean, I pretty much hate the same thing. I don't like the
Yeah, it's
meta
pretty
stuff,
annoying.
but I also hate the Reapers. Those ones who are like, oh my god, you have TV in your name? uh,
Oh,
so they mention that
wait,
they
you
attack
hate the people that have the TV? No,
No, I hate
the
the
people
people
that
that
call
when
you
they
out.
see you and they decide they're going to
Oh,
target
okay.
you specifically because you have it in your name.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, hit
Mario
myself.
looks
I have
ugly.
TV in my name. It was Abomination mode again. Okay. But yeah, I also didn't like the stats, but they've always had specific things like 64. It's optimal to play Toad, Yoshi, and Peach.
Was it Wario? No,
Peach.
right?
No. Heavies weren't good. The ones that were good were.
I remember a lot of people playing Funky Kong on
Yeah,
Wii.
Funky on Wii was another one that's also the meta. There was one for DS as well, but pretty much better has been in Mario Kart from the start. It's just that now that it's spread online and there's also competitive stuff alongside it,
Yeah,
you see it a lot more.
a lot of the same character and the same build.
Yep. Kind of takes away a lot of the fun.
Yes.
Alright,
Are you also collecting red coins?
no, I was unlocking one of the things in there. Now I'm about to collect red points.
I see.
Okay, let's see. I ran through a lot of questions pretty fast when I think about it. Alright,
Yeah, no worries.
let's talk our favorite topic to discuss in your Discord. That's totally not
Shit.
terrible or anything. Let's talk about the WWE. Let's talk about that wrestling.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, so we're going to start with a very simple one. We got a lot to talk about here. Who is your favorite wrestler?
Okay, my favorite wrestler, Randy Orton.
Okay, that's hot. That's actually very hot. That is a very
Yeah,
hot pick.
yeah.
Why is Randy Orton your favorite? Why specifically the
I always
legend
thought
killer?
he was a badass heel back in the day. I used to watch him when he was like bald Randy.
Yeah, I understand that.
He
I
always
mean-
had that aura, you know.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
He was the
like
quintessential.
he was such a bad guy. You couldn't even hate him.
He made being a bad guy.
What the
cool.
heck is Q doing with my tank?
Oh my god. He
I need
keeps
the
lowering
water,
it.
man.
Then okay, so do you have a specific like story that you remember that you're really fond of back in the day? Specific
Relating to
storyline?
WWE?
Yeah.
Yes, the very first time my parents rented a pay-per-view,
Oh wow.
they were like $60, I think. I remember them being pretty pricey,
Yeah.
and we had just gotten Dish Network, and you could do like on-demand stuff and like renting stuff. And they bought WrestleMania. Um, Shoot, I think it was WrestleMania 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's been a while. It's Oh my God, Q!
Oh no, my
I need
God.
flood.
Yeah, there's. I just ran off thinking I had one, and then I didn't. Oh well.
Okay, I got it back. I'm glad you didn't do it when like I was doing something like more important.
Okay, let's see. Do you? What are your? Let's get a little bit more modern. Let's go rapid fire ish on specific
Okay,
characters,
okay.
specific wrestlers. How do you feel about the ruler Oba Femi?
I love that guy. I absolutely love that guy. I don't think they should have brought back Brock Lesnar to beat him at Clash on Italy.
Yeah.
That made no sense to me. That made like I feel like the first moment with Oba and
Oh, that
Brock
was sorry,
Lesnar,
that's wrong.
like the passing of the torch,
Yeah.
I think that was pretty cool. But I mean, they just shoved it where the sun don't shine, and
I mean, I feel like that was more
decided
Brock
to.
than WWE, if I'm being honest. I feel like
I,
WWE
I
had a plan.
guess.
Because it looked to me like it was gonna be setting up for a Brock Lesnar. Oh, he's beaten. What's Brock gonna do now? He's gonna have to go retire, and then they're probably gonna set him up. That's also
Yeah.
why
I
Heyman
mean,
was helped by Luther. Oh God, what happened? Oh shit!
oh shit. That's
And
not gonna stop me, Q.
and then they had to pivot because Brock decided on spur of the moment to retire, and now we're back here. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that wasn't planned,
it wasn't
but
planned.
it ruined the magic and the feelings of Brock retiring at was this WrestleMania?
Yeah, it was.
It was, right?
Yeah.
And then when he came back and did all that, I'm like, bruh. I mean, I haven't been watching recently. I've been watching Triple A,
Yeah, I heard
the
Triple H's been
Mexican one.
really good. Heard it's been really good.
Bro,
The
if
match
you have
versus
the
match
chance,
fight I heard was really good.
yes, if you have the chance to watch that, I just rewatched that yesterday with Quantum and Meeves. It's a hype match.
I mean, it's stable. I wouldn't expect anything else. It's stable.
I was shocked. I was like, no way, this guy was Gable all along. Oh my god, bro. That was such a good match. Like, it was super hype.
Understandable. Undertaker's doing a better job than Triple H. That's all I'm going to say. A way better job.
Yes, yes, he is. And I don't know if you know that Ray is now the general manager.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he's general manager of AAA.
that's cool. All right. So we went over Femi. Well, we just talked about it, but Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Chad?
Incredible performance, not gonna lie. That guy's a top tier athlete. I already liked him a lot, but like he got more of my respect with this mask versus mask
Yeah.
match. I think he's like a really, really good athlete. He needs a big push.
He does. He deserves it. He should have already been IC champion. He should have already been world champion. He should have been being used like Kurt Angle.
Yes, pretty much Kurt Angle Jr.
I don't know even why they wouldn't have did that storyline. They chose one of Jason Jordan, whatever his name was. And I'm like, why him? When Chad Gable's right there. I'm pretty sure it was for a swerve, but also it's because Vince McMahon is like, oh yeah, maybe it's because Kurt totally likes, the melanated women. He's probably going for something like that because he's Vince.
Yeah.
That's probably why, more than anything else, that it wasn't Gable. Let's see. Who else can I go to? Let's hit up some big names. Oh God.
Okay,
Yoshi
okay.
again. What about Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns. I don't like the angle they're doing right now with the bloodline again. If I'm being honest with you.
Understandable. I
Um,
like it.
I don't know if you're caught up, but
I am.
Jacob had to join his bloodline.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. It's just to me it
I don't,
seems a little redundant.
I don't think it's redundant. I feel like it's more like. Because the truth about it is, the Bloodline storyline was very much leading to something, and that got interrupted. It's very clear that got interrupted. So they're
By Cody
trying.
Rhodes.
Yeah. So it's leading back to where they were going. Because people are like, why are they going back to Bloodline? I'm
Okay,
like, we already know what the
I guess
WrestleMania
you have
plans
a
are.
point there.
We know what WrestleMania plans are. We know
Oh,
it's
The
leading to
Rock.
Roman Rock. That's what all of this
Yeah.
is setting up to.
Okay, if it's leading up to this, then okay, I am hyped for that. It's
It's
just
very clear. It's just
very hard for me to trust the writers.
I
It's
don't
very hard for me
really-
to trust ChatGPT, man.
Don't even get me started on that.
Oh,
Ugh.
I can't believe we're letting clankers ride WWE nowadays.
Oh my god. Alright, so the other ones. Let's see. Let's go to Cody Rhodes. Oh my wow!
Oh no way! Okay, now you did it right, Q.
Oh my god. I just got
I
all of
lost
the
a life.
Oh wow.
I lost a life.
Just got all of the red coins. So I was going for
What world are you doing? Bianco Hills again?
yeah. I just all the red
I
coins. I was
went
like,
to.
I'm going for the star, and I was like, wait, where's the shine? And then he
I
put
went
me
to,
back, and I don't know where they're at.
The one with the surfing bloopers.
Oh,
and
that's awful.
when you're controlling the blooper and you hit something, you automatically die, and yeah, that's what happened.
Dang. Okay.
You were saying
Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes, right?
How do you feel about Cody Rhodes?
I'm over him. I'm
Ah.
honestly over him.
I have been over him for a long time, but we already did.
It took a while. I know you were over him for a while, but like
I
Oh,
never
man.
was into him, if I'm going to be completely honest.
I've never been so like I feel so many emotions with Cody Rhodes. Like I was hyped for him, and then like I was worried for him, and now I'm just like, I mean, he's cool. He's a good guy. He looks like a good guy in real life,
Yeah.
but I don't know what angle they are using with him.
It's very clear that they probably want to run Cody Roman again with the Clash of Champions or whatever. They probably, whichever one they do champion with the champion, they want to run the. Oh God, Whitewater! Oh well.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was timing.
Oh my
That was awful
god.
timing. Well, but yeah, that's pretty much that. Unfortunately, I don't like Cody. I've never liked Cody.
Like,
The main
they're
reason I
trying to
don't
make
like
the new John Cena, I guess.
Yeah. the main reason I don't like him is one, he's not John Cena. He's not. He lacks charisma in general. He's not charismatic, regardless of how much people try to make him be forced. And on top of that, the main reason I really don't like him is that it is very clear that he was the one that. Oh God, the buttons are swapped.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's very
Oh, shit.
clear that he's the reason why Drew McIntyre did not get the push that Drew was gonna get.
Oh man,
They
I
set,
feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, they set it up. It's very clear. Even Roman was saying that the one that they were setting up to beat him for the title was Drew. It was very clear it was gonna be Drew. And then Cody comes back, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's gotta be Cody, right? And it's like he's doing the finish the story, yada yada. I'm like, he's coming in onto a
That
hot
was just
storyline
horrible
that
timing
so
for
many
Drew.
people have built up. He did nothing to build up the storyline. There was a lot of people that came in. Seth did work. Sammy, Kevin Owens. A lot of people came in, did a ton of work, built it up, and then here he comes at the last minute to steal all the glory. And it's like, come on.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's Nepo baby. You know,
Yeah.
written all over it.
Yep.
That does suck for McIntyre now that I like see it the way you're telling me about it.
Yeah.
Because he
The
was
writing
there
was
during the
very
COVID
clear.
times.
Yeah. He carried, and the writing was very clear. They were setting it up. Even Roman was like, the only person that's close to my level right now is Drew. He said it himself. I was like, they're hyping up this Roman Drew. It's very clear looking for something here. And then, nope, forget about it. We got up these Cody roads now.
Oh man, yeah, it must suck for McIntyre, dude.
Yep.
I don't even know what he's doing nowadays. Is he still?
He's filming a movie.
Oh, okay, that's why he's out.
Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre. How do you feel about Drew?
I used to not like him. I used to not like him a lot. I guess you could say my outlook on him and Cody swapped. I just feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets the push that he deserves.
Yeah.
What happened? Water tank 50%. Okay, that doesn't bother me.
Let's see. Let me see. Dude. Let's run through some old school people. The Undertaker.
Oh my God, he was my favorite back then. Before I picked up Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He was my absolute favorite. I was scared shitless of him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there were certain situations.
Him and Kane, bro.
Kane especially. Oh my God.
Man. When the music hit with Kane,
Yeah.
I would like hide.
Yeah. Stone Cold Steve
And for the
Austin.
longest time, I love that guy too.
Yeah.
He is like, he came out in this one movie, I think Grown Ups 2.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I've seen this guy before. I couldn't put my finger on it. I mean, yeah, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was never like real big into him, but when I would see him, I'm like, oh, I like this guy.
Stone Cold was my favorite when I was younger for a very long time. And then I became a fan of The Rock.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you feel about The Rock?
I like The Rock. Like I was never like real into him back in the day when he was wrestling a lot. I did like him against John Cena though. I like that rivalry a lot.
Yeah. John
That was a
Cena,
pretty epic rivalry.
the actual GOAT. How do you feel about John?
Oh man, this might be a controversial take. I don't like him.
Oh wow.
I don't. I really don't like him that much. My girlfriend absolutely adores John Cena, and every single time he'll like lose or something, I'll like make fun of her.
Oh,
But
wow.
I don't know. I just
You don't like the
he was
cookie
not
cutter
my cup
baby
of tea.
face? Was it the cookie cutter baby face?
I don't even like him as a heel.
I mean, it depends on the heel, not the modern version heel, but
No, the modern one.
I like Thugonomics. That's what I started to like seeing.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say Doctor Thugonomics was pretty cool, but not like the recent heel John Cena.
Yeah, the recent
a little
heel, I
lame.
feel like the thing that they missed with that, they went in a direction that I don't think was the right one. I think turning him heel was correct. I think they just needed to make him a desperate heel. Like, he's not just ruin wrestling stuff, but he's like, oh, yeah, I want to be champion. I want to break the record. I'll do anything that's possible to break the record. Maybe even turn heel in the Mania match when he realizes, oh shit, maybe I can't beat Cody. Maybe Cody's just got my number, whatever. And then he decides the referees are looking. No one really knows. He just boots him right in the balls, hits him with an AA, and wins just like that. That would have been like, oh my god, Cena turned heel. That would have been a cool heel turn. I mean, the heel turn with The Rock was phenomenal. I wish that they did more with that.
I wish The Rock was more involved after that. He just kind of
He
disappeared.
disappeared, yeah. And that was the main issue. If he didn't disappear, I think that would have been really good too.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I guess it also depends on his availability. I know he's like a busy guy.
He's a
But
very busy man. But yeah,
he even has his own shampoo line. That's funny.
I don't know how. I mean, to be fair, the Rock sphere used to be pretty swamp. But that's like 20 plus years ago, man.
30 though. That's
It's 20 plus years ago, man. We're going towards 2030.
Yeah.
It's almost 30 years ago.
god damn.
I remember the
All right,
first
what's
time
your shine count right now?
I don't know, but I'm about to get another one. As long as nothing
Okay, okay.
happens. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me see. What other... Okay, were there any dream matches that you would really like to see in WWE that could still potentially happen?
Man, let me think. Let me think of this. Dude, one of my dream matches was a modern day Cody versus Randy, but it already happened.
Yeah.
Um, Shoot. I mean, it has to be Rock and Roman.
That's definitely a dream match.
Yeah, it has to be those two. Like, I mean, I wish it was Prime Rock
Yeah.
against
I mean,
Roman,
it's
but
impossible for it to be Prime Rock. Prime Rock retired way before. Well, you know, not retired, but
mhm.
was long gone before.
I'm still excited to see that if it happens.
I think it's gonna happen next year.
When
as long
it
as
happens.
nothing happens. As long as nobody gets injured and nothing weird happens, it should happen next year. The question is, my question is, are they going to have Roman drop the belt or not? Because I know a lot of the times they don't do that, and I'm like, Roman having the belt is, you know what's gonna happen. Like Roman should win. Let's Roman should win, but Roman without the belt leaves some jeopardy because Rock's most definitely Rock already basically said it. Like when he's done with Roman, he's probably that's it. Rock finish. So
Do you think Solo Sikoa is gonna join The Rock? The system?
it's possible.
Someone
that
has to
Solo-
help him. Someone from the bloodline has to help him.
It's possible that Solo might join. I don't know that I mentioned it yet. But
That's another topic. The new bloodline, like what are they really doing with that?
basically, it's Roman. Roman's described it perfectly. He's trying to do the bloodline where everyone is elevated, but he's trying to do it the right way. We're not jumping everyone. We're not doing this stuff. We're basically trying to show that we can do it as good guys. We can do it on our own, but we still stick together and still have each other's back. Basically, if bad guys want to jump us, we won't jump them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think of Solo Sikoa's bloodline?
They have no idea what they're doing with the MFTs. They have no. I feel like they have no idea what they're doing with Solo because Solo was so good and they just kind of wasted. Because
Gives
Solo,
off a lot of Umaga vibes, not gonna lie.
yeah, and then Jacob came in with the same vibes, and it's like, well, they're high on Jacob now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. So it was unfortunate for him. Alright, I think my dream match would have definitely been as funny as it is, because it's not really that big of a match. I think it's a big match, so but it's not that big. I would have liked to see Rock versus Rey Mysterio. I think that would have been interesting.
Well, yeah.
That
I
one
mean, man,
still happened.
Ray's crazy that he's still fighting nowadays, and like
Yeah.
he doesn't look like stiff or anything. Not
Rey's
that
built
much, at
different.
least
Yeah,
for his
Rey's built
age.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. Guy with the robot knees.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this one. Oh well. Let's see. Let's change topic. Let's get into the fun one. So you already said what your favorite anime is, but what is your favorite genre of anime?
How could I describe that? Because I guess nowadays I'm a lot into like rom-com.
I knew we got. I knew we got a lot for a reason.
Yeah, recently I watched Horimiya.
That's a good one. I enjoyed the manga more than it because it felt slightly disjointed as the anime, but it's still good.
Yeah. It was a pretty good one. I mean, you already know I really like the quintuplets. They're never gonna let that die since there's gonna be a new anime. There's a new anime announced.
Why? It's finished. The series is done.
Yeah.
Girl, what?
I know, and they released the OVAs on Crunchyroll.
Oh,
They're not dubbed yet, or I don't even know if they're gonna be dubbed, but that's a pretty like good refresh watch
Wow.
What else have I watched as rom-com lately?
Have you watched Kaguya-sama?
I started it. I haven't finished it. I'm like episode 3.
That's also a really good one.
Yeah, I've heard. Um, I guess I like some sort of like sci-fi. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too.
My wife really likes that one. I also like it.
It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like an in between sci-fi, but like not too sci-fi like an isekai. Not really into isekais that much.
That's a big difference between you. I actually do really like isekais. Some of them. There's some of them that are really good. Like isekai, I could heavily recommend. Well, 2 of them I can recommend to you that are very different but very enjoyable. ReZero, it is.
Oh, I've heard of that. I think Quantum likes that one a lot.
ReZero is amazing. I wouldn't say I'm caught up with the anime, but I'm not.
Right?
Episode dropped today, so I'm not caught up anymore. So whenever I watch that, which would be probably later tonight with my wife. So yeah, I'm number
definitely
one.
Add that to my list.
Three I can recommend. Well, no, the third one
Okay.
is Isekai, but 2 Isekai. And then Konosuba, because Konosuba is hilarious.
Oh, I think I've seen clips of that one. Yeah, the guy's pretty funny.
Yeah, Konosuba is hilarious. Those are 2 isekai I can absolutely recommend. If you like comedy, you will like Konosuba. If you like a really good story, ReZero is free.
Interesting.
There's a couple others that are also good, but I don't remember what this one was. Was it one with the lights? We have to turn it on. We have to like ramp on the lights. So, is that what this one was? I don't remember what this. I don't know. I don't even. What's the name of this shot? Dune Bud Castle Secret. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let me see. What else can I add? Okay.
Have you ever watched Space Dandy?
No, I opted out of it. But I know it's made by the same person that made Cowboy Bebop, and I was like,
Cowboy Bebop.
I ain't so sure about that.
They use the same type of currency, Wulongs. That's what they're called. So I think there might be set up in the same universe.
They are in the same universe. All the anime they claim was in the same universe. Even the one that just came out, Lazarus, they claim that's in the same universe as well. But,
oh wow.
Yeah. Let me see what other anime-related ones I can ask. Do you have a genre that you just absolutely will stay away from, regardless of anything?
I guess anything that has anthropomorphic animals.
Understandable, actually. Because I've heard how great Beastars is, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch that, bro.
I've watched Beastars. It was good. It's something so uncanny seeing anthropomorphic animals like humans. I don't like that.
Yeah. All right,
I like it on regular show.
Yep. Alright, so we're pretty much getting to the end of this because, like, I ran through a lot of my questions. I guess I'm going to ask more card questions. Specifically, like, what's your favorite course throughout the entire series?
My favorite what?
Mario Kart course throughout the entire series. Your favorite track?
Ooh, holy crap. I think I'm going to have to go with... And this might be a hot take or like a really like niche Mushroom City from Double Dash.
I don't think that's a hot take, but it's definitely
Mushroom
not.
Ridge.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know
The
what you
city.
mean. I know exactly what you mean. That's the one with the driving bombs and driving through the city, and then I know
wish
exactly.
that was in a modern Mario Kart. I really wish it was.
It never came back.
Nah.
Yeah. The other one I would. Okay, so what is your least favorite one?
Cheeseland. Fuck that track. Cheeseland. All forms of Cheeseland, man.
Even the original?
That's the one I probably hate the most.
Wow. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I always hated that track, and you can even tell it was made out of cheese in the Game Boy version.
Yeah. And those
Yeah, I don't
mics,
like it.
man, those mics.
Mm,
Okay, let's see. Now that we've asked those ones, do you have a specific favorite character specifically in Mario Kart? Like your go-to racer for every part of the series? Like for me, obviously I go Luigi every time. But is there anyone specific for you? Is like, oh, I will always go there, choose them regardless, or do you like jump
man,
between?
no. If I have to base it on like how many games I played and in which game I picked which character, it has to be Luigi as well.
Oh wow.
Not
I,
until recently I started picking other characters like
I,
Daisy or Peach, but
yeah, I was expecting more
no,
Peach. Oof,
it
I got
was
one.
it was Luigi. It's always been Luigi.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Him and Mario, Double Dash. It was always a Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Quantum says he misses his cheese puns.
Oh my.
I hated that, man. I hated Cheeseland so much.
I know almost every. A lot of my friends also hated it. Oh, all right then. I guess we can get to the last few questions now.
Go ahead.
What is something you are thankful for since getting into streaming?
Meeting all of you guys basically, and I'm not just talking about chat. Like the friends I made along the way. As cliche as that sounds,
It's the anime power up.
yeah, basically. I never thought that it could be possible to make friends like this online. That it was just like a myth.
No, you just have to find
Uh,
like-minded people, and the
yes,
world is very,
yeah, that's
the world is very like huge. And
yeah.
once you have a connected world, it's much easier to find people, and streaming is a way to connect people together. So, yeah.
Mm. So yeah, that is definitely my favorite part. Like, it's unanimous. It has to be the friends I made along the way.
That makes perfect sense. Alright then, we've reached the end of my questions. So what are the 3 questions you have for me today, Soul?
Okay, dude, what's the one thing you hate about Sunshine the most? Because you probably have a lot of things you hate about it.
I don't hate this game. I don't think it's the worst of the 3D Marios, but the thing that I hate is the difficulty of it. Specifically the movement of it. Like, I know a lot of people are going to be like, this game has a ton of movement, there's a ton of options, and it's true that it has a lot of movement options, but a lot of the things about it feel somewhat unfair. It feels slippery at times in ways that it inherently just
I get what you
hurts.
mean. There's a lot of collision that feels like unfinished.
Yeah.
And even Miyamoto himself has said that the game is like too difficult for no reason.
Yep. And that's a big part of it. Like, I don't hate hard games, it's just this one, it feels like it has no real purpose being as difficult as it is.
I get you, I get you. And for me, I just adapted to this game.
Like, I
So
understand
like
it, it's
I
just...
kind of know this by memory.
Yeah.
As if Sunshine wasn't hard, let's add crowd control. Yes, this is my first ever crowd control. It's very experimental still, but y'all should expect Eclipse with crowd control. That's gonna be something.
Yep. Alright, we got 2 more questions. What you got for me, Soul?
Okay. I want to know what got you into streaming.
Okay.
How did
This
how
is a
did
very
Duran,
interesting one.
start streaming?
So a long, long time ago, when I was still in high school, I pretty much was commenting on a lot of different Pokemon videos and such, because I was very into Pokemon. I'm very big into Pokemon. Pokemon's my favorite franchise. And essentially, I would have a lot of knowledge that it's still to some degree it's just regular knowledge that most people would have if you pay attention. But back in the day when the internet wasn't as explored and such, it was pretty interesting. All the theories, all the stuff. So it made things interesting. And because of that, someone was like, "Yo, you have a lot of knowledge. You should make a YouTube channel." Like, well, not a YouTube channel, but you should actually make like do videos and
Videos.
such. So I
Hmm.
was like, I would if I had the stuff, which I didn't really have any equipment or anything like that. And then I just started to I started to make videos. They were all really bad. Every single last one of them
When
was
was this? I don't want to waste a question, but when was this?
I count this as the same question. This is like way back. Like, let me put it like this. I can say it's definitely between 2011, 2012-ish.
Holy crap!
Yeah. And then cause I was in college when I was doing some of those.
Wait,
Specifically
how
my
old are you,
community
Uran?
college. I am 31.
Okay, you're not even old.
Yep.
I don't know why you made it seem like you were like super old. You don't look it. I can tell you that. You look way younger.
I know. I literally, bro, the arms community disrespected my ass as far as I'm concerned. Cause I went out to a local once. I was like, oh my god,
Hmm.
yo, you red looks like a shoulder. And I'm like, what did you just call
What
me?
does that mean?
Look like a little kid, basically. All those cutesy looking
Oh,
boys in anime, like the cute boys, the cute looking young. They said I look like one of those, and I'm like, what? Like,
oh
what is that
my
older than
god.
most of you? What the hell?
Yeah, you remind me of my best friend. She's 31 as well, but she looks like she's in like her early 20s.
Bro, there was points in time where I'm not even that bad, if I'm being honest. My sisters look ridiculous. My wife, she used to get taken for a teenager all the time. Like, there's a saying that goes around, and it is very true. Black don't crack. So, hey,
I've heard that. I've heard that.
hey, it's true.
That's definitely a blessing, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so let
Yep.
me answer chat real quick. Yes, to remove flood, we can do that. I'm planning on getting the pro version of um
Crowd control.
crowd control, so I can add more than five because I can only do five,
I
and I'm
feel like
definitely gonna adjust the prices.
I feel like one of the things that should be done. I don't know how, but there should definitely be a way to do the set up free stuff on TikTok as well. I'm not sure how,
I
but
hope so.
there should be ways to set up free. So,
Is there any sort of referral code that you can give me so I can
uh,
help you out too?
for crowd control, no, I don't think so. I've never
Damn.
seen anything like that. But I have been referring people nonstop. I have no idea if that's a thing. If not, I probably could have gotten a lot. But I
Oh
don't think that's a
man.
thing. But
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I'll
You
probably
should
look
join the
into it,
Discord.
but
Join the Discord. That's the
yes,
yeah.
100%. I never, because I've seen people on TikTok play games and like, okay, I kind of never really liked the idea of like getting TikTok gifts to like play some silly game, like some
Yeah.
TikTok looking game.
I,
Um, but
I
it changes things when it's like with actual video
what I
games.
would recommend if you're doing crowd control, I don't know how good your multi-streaming is, but if your multi-streaming is good enough, just stream both on Twitch and TikTok, and that way, if people really want to participate and they're on TikTok and they have access to a Twitch, if TikTok is literally like money only, then they can always come to Twitch where they'll be able to get free coins.
Yeah, and I can
There's
multi-stream. The
also
only thing is that for some reason, at this time of the day, Twitch always wants to drop quality.
oh yeah, I don't know why.
It's but if I do it in the morning or like really late at night, it's no issue. So yeah, I can definitely do that.
Yeah, I think
It's
just
gonna bring in more
I think if you
interaction.
multi-stream in general, as long as you keep multi-streaming around the same time, you'll start to build an audience with whatever other site at that specific time. Because
Yeah,
yeah, that's just how it works. All right, we got
I
one
don't
more
even go into
question.
work that early.
Yeah.
Um, Okay. My last question is, what landed? What? How did you land on Uran as your username?
All right. So when I was a very, very, very young boy, like definitely primary school, this name is extremely old, like
Oh wow.
real old. I watched a lot of anime growing up with my sister, and
Hmm.
at a point in time, one of my sisters got into Neopets, and she was like, "Oh, all of us are gonna go into it. All of us are gonna get like accounts. We're all gonna get set up and such." And that means you need a username. I was like, I don't know. And back then, compared to now, where, anonymity was very much a good thing. It still is a good
Uh huh.
thing. It's like, yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
use your
Yeah.
name or anything like that. You gotta be safe on the internet. So you gotta come up with something. And I had no idea what to do. I believe I'm assuming that the 10 comes from me being 10, but I honestly don't know if I was 10. I really don't. I might have been
Me.
younger. I really don't know. But there was one particular anime that I watched called Sailor
Hmm.
Moon. And Sailor Moon
Okay.
was amazing. And there was one character in Sailor Moon that I loved. Sailor Uranus. She was amazing. I didn't even I didn't hear she was a lesbian or any of that stuff. I didn't
Interesting.
hear about any of that thing. Though her attack used to just, oh my god, I loved her.
So that's why it's shortened to Uran.
Yeah. I don't remember if Uranus was taken or not,
Interesting.
but I ended up taking Uran from Uranus, and I was just like, it's after Sailor Uranus. And it was like, she's amazing. People be like, oh, but you come from an island, your island's not very progressive in terms of, that stuff. And it's like, I don't give a shit. She's cool. She's really cool. Like, even if I was to
Bruh,
go
I
and
never
rewatch it,
would have thought.
she's just cool. I love her. Like, if you have to say, oh, that's my first wife, I guess that is my first wife.
That's so cool. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I was never gonna guess that. I was definitely never gonna guess that.
yeah. I've told the
It-
story before,
that
but yeah,
makes
he's
that makes a lot of sense now.
Billy Uranus is why my name is Uranus.
Nice. Damn, the more you know, you learn
Yep,
something new every day.
yep. All right. Let me give a shout out on
Holy.
Twitch, cause that's the only way I can. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Shout out Soul, and then do the other shout out as well. All right,
I'm gonna shout you
everyone.
out here too.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I spelled it wrong.
Man, this was
No, I
definitely
just
fun.
yeah,
I like this. I like this dynamic you have with the chaos pod.
yep. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to speak to more streamers, interact with more streamers, and I feel like this was an easier way to do it. And so,
I
yeah,
mean that's a way to start. Maybe later on, you know.
yeah. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Those who enjoyed, those who did effects, thank you, Quantum. Thank you, George. This was
Oh
the
man.
calmest episode of the Chaos Pod, so I'm not complaining. I don't think
How
next.
many shines
Well,
you managed to grab?
let me see. How many did I get? How
Just
many did I
pause.
get? 5.
Oh my god. Can you guess how many I got?
15?
17. Close.
Jesus, wow. All right.
I spit run that.
Yeah. This is like an hour or something. Wow. All right,
Yep.
everyone. I mean, to be fair, I also don't have a good controller for this as far as I'm concerned. Because I didn't. I played when I played Two Sunshine the first time. I used the 3-pack game, the
Pro.
anniversary one. So I had my
Oh,
pro
okay,
controller,
okay. Yeah.
so it was much easier to control there. But yeah, with that being said, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I will be streaming more. Not today, but Friday I have the uh collab with Pro Koopa where we're gonna continue Pokemon Emerald. Sunday, if my internet by then it should be fixed because they said they're sending someone out to fix it because it's not just us. It's something that's been happening for a while, which we've known about because the guy who showed up 2 months ago was like, "Oh yeah, it's something to do with the thing behind your," and they have to send someone out to deal with it. And it's been 2 months, by the way. I just want to point out, 2 months, 2 whole months. They didn't do it. They didn't send anyone out. Just saying. But
Oh man.
yeah. We should have the Bomb Blast tournament this Sunday because that also got delayed due to the internet issues because I love how everything just came together like that.
I love it.
Yep.
Yep.
I believe later this month, if all goes to plan, my next guest is going to be Cog64, who we met through Smash. We are both Yoshi mains, and
Ooh.
then he's very big in Mario right now. He's basically doing Mario 64 speedruns and such. So
Nice.
please let the audience know where they can find you, how you stream, what you're up to, what normally happens in the day of Soul.
Okay, so y'all can find me twitch.com/soul_x13x. I'm trying to stream more nowadays. I had been really busy with work, and I mean, I'm off for the next couple of days. I've had off days like this, but I've just been so exhausted. But I guess today kind of made me bring my spark back to do content. Because not gonna lie, I had lost that. I definitely lost that.
That's why you gotta mix
If
it
y'all
up.
want to see more content, like more frequent content, check out my TikTok and Instagram. I'm the same everywhere. Soul_x13x. There's a picture of me. It's a dude with a mustache.
Yes.
Can't really miss that. But yeah, I would appreciate you guys if you follow me on my end of things, guys. Make sure to check out Uran. He's under Uran10, right? Uran
Yep.
on Twitch.
On everything, basically. If you can't find me on Uran10, you can find me at Uran10 content on pretty much everything else. Like, let me check because my Instagram's been kind of blowing up lately because I've been doing a lot of content, just getting it
I
out
like
there.
that, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that one is also, yeah, Uran10 content on TikTok, Uran10 content on Instagram, Uran10 pretty much everywhere else. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me, Uran. This
Yeah,
was
anytime.
definitely a fun way to come back to streaming.
And we definitely, I'm still trying to find the right moment for a nice cart collab that I think would be interesting. You know what I want to do? Because I saw someone do it before. There's two different kinds of Mario Kart content I would like to do outside of just, well, racing and such. Like, they can be done in free roam where it's just like a manhunt where you don't use your map, like you hide in a specific area of a stage and hide and see people find you.
That
or
sounds really cool.
a manhunt where pretty much they just try to hunt you down and catch you. Which is,
man, you would think they would add a mode like that, but who knows? There's a rumor Nintendo Direct coming out on Tuesday, next Tuesday.
well,
Maybe we could see some Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah, who knows? There's a lot of ways that could definitely go about it. All right, everyone.
Yeah.
I will catch y'all on Friday. I think right now I'm gonna go take care of things around the house, maybe watch ReZero, and then yeah, I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. Be sure to follow Soul, and yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Have a good one, everyone. I need to rate someone real quick. Let's see who I got. I'll read Gods. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Definitely. Alright, yeah, later.